These are the KTT strawberries, and no, these are not the KTT roses, although they do look oddly similar. They are priced at about 40 cents or 33 rupees a switch on most sites, and before we get too deep into the review, I have to tell you all, these switches impressed me, like they really impressed me. This was my first time trying a switch by KTT and these absolutely blew my mind. When I ordered these switches, I did not have high expectations from them, but these were absolutely insane. If I had to compare these to some other switches in terms of smoothness, I would definitely rate these higher above the Gateron Pro Yellows and the Aqua Crystal switches. They might just be as smooth as the Tangerines, which is strange considering that these cost quite a lot lesser than the Tangies. This switch offers a polycarbonate top and bottom housing and a palm stem. They definitely fall on the deeper side of switches, but it's not too deep. From my experience, I think that the plate material definitely makes a huge difference in the way these switches sound, because these sound quite a lot deeper on my ACR Alice Pro, which has a PC plate, than on my Q1, which has an alu plate. They sound a bit deeper than my Aqua Crystal switches and a bit thinner compared to my Gateron Pro Yellows. These do come slightly pre-looped from the factory and the loop job on these is pretty good. Out of the 30 switches I ordered, I received exactly one overlooped switch. So if you plan on filling out an entire board with these, you might receive 3 or 4 overlooped switches, which I don't think is too much. You could lube these again if you really want to, but I don't think it's a requirement. Lubing these makes it a bit deeper, so if you're really chasing that thok, then yeah, go for it. The lubed switches do feel a bit smoother, but I don't think the results are proportional to the effort. I mean, that's just how smooth the stock strawberries are. The stem has a bit of wobble mostly in the north and south direction, but it's nothing too concerning. You could film these if you would like, but I'm just gonna leave these stock. The springs in these are your average gold plated 62 gram bottom out springs, and these have no ping or crunch whatsoever, so you don't even have to really touch them. And unlike KTT's other budget offerings, these are 5-pin switches instead of 3-pin, which means that these are completely fine to use on a plateless board. I'd say these can pretty much be used stock and don't need any modding at all. So if you're thinking of building your first keyboard and you are not sure which switches you really want to get, I would highly recommend these. And that's the video and I hope you liked it. If you want me to review any other switch, leave me a message in the comments and I will surely try to take a look at them. With that said, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Peace.